Alright, so we just beat the game. It said a new storybook chapter is opened. So let's go see if we can do that.
Oh.
Welcome back. I knew you would return eventually, because I am immortal. Please look down at your feet. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. Oh. Is it just... Princess? Alright, let's get the... Here's a line from Princess Speech. Yeah, let's take those. Alright, let's go see the story. And then we'll see what happens. Chapter 8.
Ooh.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Yeah. We need you to say these 3 lines. Mario. Chapter 8, The Wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma grew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have us. And don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love Starbits because they remind me of my mama. No, no, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. Oh, I have an idea. I will transform into a comet, a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. Wasn't it? With that, Luma trailing bands of white soared at the sky, and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma, who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. You fail. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All of the Lumas together said, No more crying, Mama. Thank you, said the girl in a whisper. She pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, snow no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Oh, final chapter, family. With its many Lumas and telescopes, the comet was a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder than usual voice, All right, everyone, let's make a cake sprinkled with star bits. Then it will be a star cake. The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Lumas scurry about, girl smiled and thought to herself, This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do, I'll see them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest. Okay. And when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years, to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day. With more family members in tow than could be counted, that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end.
That's all.
That's all. My story's finished. She's so old. Alright,